Hi, it's me Wila Morini Amiruddin from Development Economics D. This time I will tell you guys about story named Peter Pan. But before it, go check the link on description box for the source. And here's the story. Peter Pan. Once upon a time, three children lived in London. Their names were Wendy, John, and Michael Darling. One night, Wendy woke up and there was a strange boy sitting on the floor. He looked cross. "I'm Wendy," she said. "Who are you? Why are you cross?" The boy said, "I'm Peter Pan. I'm cross because my shadow won't stick to me." Wendy said, "Oh, I can fix that." She sewed Peter's shadow to the tips of his shoes. Peter was happy. "Please fly with me and my fairy Tinker Bell to Neverland," asked Peter. "You could be our mother and look after us." "Will you teach me to fly?" Wendy asked. "I'll wake John and Michael up if you teach us all to fly, then we can go to Neverland," said Wendy. It wasn't long before the children were flying around the bedroom. Then, with a whoosh, they all flew out of the window. They followed the golden arrows that pointed the way to Neverland. Soon, they were flying over the island. "The Lost Boys live with Tinker Bell and me, and I'm their captain," Peter said. "The mermaids live over there in the lagoon, and there are pirates too. They're both named Captain Hook." "Pirates?" said Wendy. She was a bit frightened, but Michael and John wanted to see the pirates right away. Peter said, "Hook's the meanest pirate ever, but he's frightened of the crocodile." The crocodile had bitten Hook's hand off years ago. It liked the taste so much that it followed him hoping for more. But the crocodile had swallowed a clock and the tick-tock warned Hook when the crocodile was nervy. Wendy said, "Oh dear, I'm not sure I want to stay in Neverland after all." Peter took Wendy, John, and Michael to his house in the woods. They went in through a secret door. When the Lost Boys saw Wendy, they shouted, "Will you be our mother?" "But I'm only a little girl," said Wendy. The Lost Boys looked sad, so she said, "Oh, all right, I'll do my best." That night, Wendy tucked the boys into bed and told them a story. In the next day, Peter and the children went exploring near the mermaid's lagoon. But suddenly Peter yelled, "Pirates! Hide!" The boys ran away. Peter and Wendy hid. Peter saw that the pirates had tied up the Indian princess, Tiger Lily, on a rock. Peter had to save her. In a voice that sounded just like Captain Hook's, Peter shouted, "Set her free!" One of the pirates yelled, "But, Captain, you told us to bring her here." "Let her go," Peter roared, still sounding like Hook. "Aye, aye, Captain," said the pirate, and set Tiger Lily free. When Captain Hook found that, he knew that Peter had tricked his pirate. He was very angry. That night, Wendy told all the boys a story about three children who left their parents and flew to Neverland. Their mom and dad missed them very much. "Did they ever go back?" a lost boy asked. "Yes," said Wendy. "They flew home to their mommy and daddy and everyone was happy." That made Wendy, John, and Michael feel homesick. They decided to fly home the next morning. "If you come back with us," Wendy told the lost boy, "I'm sure our mommy and daddy will look after you." "Hooray!" shouted the lost boys. But Peter and Tinkerbell didn't want to live where grown-ups would tell them what to do. Peter was sad that his friends were leaving. He asked Tinkerbell to guide them home with him. Wendy's mommy and daddy were very happy to see their children again. They hugged Wendy, John, and Michael and said they would look after all the lost boys. But Peter said, "I'm going to stay in Neverland where I never have to grow up." Everyone said, "Goodbye, Peter. We'll miss you." So Peter Pan and Tinkerbell waved goodbye and flew home to Neverland. The end. Thank you for staying till the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Bye!